these white women are out of control. The new Taylor Swift comes out, and then all of a sudden they just start going on theft rampages. Wait, so
we need to consult a girl. If there's any girls or anyone who knows about the Stanley Cups, not hockey, the Stanley Cups in the chat, please let us know what the fuck is the hype with these fucking cups, dude. I just bought a thermos cup the other day, and you know what? That's just fine. And no one was hitting a lick on the target for it. 23-year-old woman arrested for over 65 stolen Stanley drinking cups. Yeah. This was in Roseville, dude.
Oh, it was in Roseville?
Yeah.
That's right up the way.
Yeah.
So crazy, this is now that you mention it, this is such a Roseville crime, bro. This is fucking insane.
It's awesome.
23-year-old too.
The Stanley drinking cup craze has landed a 23-year-old woman in hot water after police said they found 65 allegedly stolen stainless steel cups valued at nearly $2,500 total. I just gotta do the fucking math on that one for one sec, dude.
That's crazy.
60. Hold on, dude.
Anything over like $1,000 is a felony. So that's a felony for cups. That's crazy.
It's technically grand.
Okay,
no,
so
grand
you got,
theft
you
is
know,
10,000. Oh, so like $40.
It's $40 for a cup. That's not that bad. What she's hoping to like resell these? Is this like an eBay?
Yeah,
is this
sense,
like a Depop thing? I don't know, because like they had like some Starbucks exclusive Stanley cup, and people were just losing their shit for these.
Yeah, she could have been making like chili. And then she's like, how do I keep all this chili hot? So she got all these cups. She's going to fill them all with chili.
That's true. And just hand them out to the homeless.
Yeah, she probably wasn't that nice. But
yeah. It's like a modern day Robin Hood.
You can eat for a week like that.
Yeah.
You know? I just don't have enough Stanley cups.
Yeah. You got to make sure you get the wide straw so you can really get those beans going through over there.
I like that one fool that drinks the beans out of the boot.
Beans out of the boat?
He drinks beans out of like a big giant boot. Like we watched him on the channel one time. I forgot his name.
Like a rain boot, like a rubber boot.
Yeah, it was like a big glass boot. Like it's like shaped like it's like a glass. It's like shaped like a boot, and he like drank the giant bean.
Like a shoe,
like an actual shoey.
Yeah, like you know. Like
you guys heard about shoeys?
Bean.
That's a thing. That's a thing that goes on. Apparently in Australia they do it a lot, where it's like you're wearing like a fucking disgusting boot, like a cowboy boot. And then you put
you put your drink in it and then you drink it out of there. I've seen people do that, with at like sports games and shit.
Rugby,
and like
it's a big thing in rugby.
Is that a big rugby thing?
Score a try or something. You're supposed to shoot the boot where you like pour your drink into the like sweatiest kid's shoe and then you have to drink out of it.
That's gnarly, bro. Fucking
give me a Modelo, I'll do that right now.
Dude, if you dare me, you know what I mean?
I'm not putting in my shoe.
No, that's okay. I know we need to have a Zude shoe, just waiting for anybody to take that challenge. Get it extra stinky. It's like a furry like boot, just like it's like a paw cat animal.
Yeah, you used to have this wet paw.
Oh yeah, I got you.
May I snag one as well? Yes.
Our double Josh situation, dude.
Thank you, sir.
I know we had double Rob last week, double Josh this week. I don't know any other Eli's.
That's true. I don't know. That's the last.
Or did you already have one?
I had one.
You had one? Okay, I've had.
That's about. All right, cool.
So you're good. Okay.
What was I about to say, dude? Yeah. So like the shoey, like my buddy's band, it's called Boot Juice.
Yeah.
And so they have them do that at show. Like that was a thing. Like they went to play some show in Oregon at this little fucking hippie town, Hood River, and so people were like chanting in the crowd. They're like, "Do a shoey" or whatever, and they're like, "Fuck, we shouldn't have named the band this." It's just called Boot Juice. So now people are just like wanting them to drink out of boots, and their saxophone player did it. Shout out Caleb.
That's real.
He lived to tell the tale. Dude, what the fuck is the deal with these Stanley Cups? I mean,
pull up the picture.
I'm not a police fan, but this image does go hard.
Yeah, that's sick as fuck.
It's really like a drug bust, but it's just like cups. These have to cost maybe $3 to manufacture in China. It's awesome.
Yeah, I was asking my friend about it, my friend Brian, and he was like, if you think about it, these are all supposed to be like, you know, saving the environment. These like, you know, not using plastic or paper or whatever the fuck it is.
Right.
But they're making like 1 billion of all of them. Hydro Flask, Stanley's, like everything. So it's like, it's all fucking up the environment, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure there's like rare earth minerals that are used in there.
Yeah, I have 4 hydro flasks, so it's like those are never gonna break down in a landfill.
But they're at least metal, or some of them are.
But hey, I'm gonna dig it out of that landfill 40 years later, warm, chilly.
It's still in there. The callback. Dude, I don't fucking know, man. Roseville. What can you do? That really is the most Roseville crime.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. She hit a lick on the Galleria, bro.
Bro, because the Arden Fair Mall is just nothing.
That's a war zone right
It's
now.
fucking straight up Call of Duty.
That's
war
where you
zone.
go if you want to get killed by a 14-year-old. That place is terrifying. I don't even like going there.
Yeah, that's usually Fortnite is where you go to get killed by a 14-year-old.
Dude, no, yeah.
That's crazy.
Last time I was there, I went with my friend Dakota before that roast. And I just was going there to buy shoes for my work. And he was walking through the parking lot. And I was like, Dakota, what are you doing? And he was like, oh, I'm going to hot dog on a stick. I was like, dude, you came to the mall just for hot dog on a stick? He's like, oh, their veggie dogs are great, dude.
Wow.
And so we went there, and someone tried to, like, fight the dude at hot dog on a stick. So it took him, like, 20 minutes to get his veggie dog, and he was all upset. And he's like, can I just get my dog? And they're, like, actively trying to beat the shit out of this dude. It was crazy.
Man, fucking Arden.
Arden Fair Mall, every time.
Sharton Fair.
Yeah,
Unbelievable, bro. Yeah, no, sometimes I'll get like, like DoorDash or Uber Eats orders from out there, and they're like, dude, you got to journey into the mall. I'm like, fuck, dude, you got to go into the Cinnabon. I got to fucking walk through the perfume department.
I've made plenty of DoorDashers get me a Cold Stone Creamery out of
Yes,
that fucking
sir.
Arden Fair Mall.
Hey, at least that one's like on the ground. You
Nah,
can get
yeah.
there's a separate door for the Cold Stone. I did an Uber Eats order the other day delivering fucking balloons. My fucking car was just full of balloons. I almost let them out of the
You
car
total
by
your
accident.
car for $7.
Yeah, I was like, can't see shit out the back window.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. It's a good order, actually. It's like $20, dude. Shout out to whoever's birthday it was. Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Hell yeah. Here, let's pop on one of the next
what do we
story
got
too,
here?
right quick, to the super city, the new city. Could
Dude.
I have this one, by the way? I only had the
Yeah,
one here.
yeah.
I don't know what happened. I think it's...
There's five lads.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
All right. But yeah, dude, oh my God, this one's going to affect the greater NorCal region in a very significant way.
Yeah, I'm so confused by this.
Yeah, bro, let's put it up.
Me too, man. We just saw this like yesterday. Renderings. California Forever's proposed city in Solano County. So I guess they're trying to wake up, babe. New city just dropped. They're trying to build this fucking city in between like Sacramento, or it's in between like Fairfield and Rio Vista.
What are these
Which,
like
right-
AI generated
Yeah.
fucking?
Okay, it looks dope.
Yeah,
Like,
of course
honestly,
it
just
does.
based off of looks, it looks cool as fuck.
Like, wow, it looks like The Sims. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
This looks great.
The streets are hella narrow and close, which is gonna suck, but
Yeah, they're
Like,
like,
because it's going to be one of those walkable cities where they're saying everything's going to be within 15 miles.
that's
so
sick.
I think, dude, reminds me of like freaking on like Judge Dredd, how there's like the super cities that are all like condensed, and then it's just like you go outside of it and it's like fucking nothing. Like, that's what it's going to feel like out there.
Go down to that third picture. They got the Delta. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I heard this is by the Delta. You guys
Yeah.
were saying I love fishing the Delta, so if they fuck that up.
Right.
That's a no.
you big into fishing, dude?
Yeah, and also don't need a bunch of people out by my fishing spots.
Right. They're scaring the fish.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, because they were just like, Chat GPT, generate me a perfectly diverse
Yeah.
fucking AI generated image that has everybody.
It's just like a black dude on a stoop.
Nah, I
like
don't
a white lady with
yeah.
a dog and a Chinese
Right.
lady with her baby.
Yep. Everybody's having a good time. I
They're
don't
like,
see
there's
any
no Filipinos.
no
Redo it with
wheelchair.
two
Yeah,
Filipino
yeah.
people.
Can you add one? Maybe it puts it in the tree for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
Yeah, they're good climbers, those Filipinos.
yeah.
Put one up there.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't fuck around with coconuts, man.
Let's see. Let's scroll down the
Yeah, we
rest
got
of
some
these
more
freaking pictures.
AI generated. Looks great. They can't just lit any part of.
Wait, what the fuck is that,
What
bro?
is that? There we go. This
Oh,
is our
brother.
factory. This is our.
By the way, we got the Halliburton factory up
This is
here.
the Amazon
Yeah.
super center that's gonna go right in the middle.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
What's
Here.
with the giant triangle in the middle, though?
What the fuck is this?
It's for
What's
support,
that?
dude.
Is this like
Oh,
a
yeah,
military
yeah, sure.
base?
I know
Yeah.
they got the
Why is
big
there a
ass
big
American
American
flag.
flag? Yeah.
It's not
Well,
even
it
a
makes sense.
Californian flag.
It
Like,
makes sense. So here's like for the map for people that are around the area. You got so like Solano County,
Suisun? Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
terrible place to do that. Do that
Yeah.
like 30 miles away from there.
right? Yeah, it's just far enough away. I mean, but really there ain't shit in between here and like.
But just replace like Dixon or something.
Right.
Like, you know,
So true.
why don't you
start a new. It's like don't start a new one. Rebuild a bad one.
Right.
Sorry to anyone that lives in Dixon. I've never met someone
Yeah.
from Dixon. so
Shout
I don't
out
believe
shout
it's
out
really
to
even that
Dixon.
real.
My dad actually works in Dixon,
Oh, yeah.
but he doesn't live there. Fuck no.
Well, your dad doesn't have a job. Sorry to tell you. Yeah,
They
he's
built
never worked.
hear me out. How much money laundering do you think is about to go down with this?
maximal, dude.
All of it.
But yeah, I mean, this is like right next to Travis Air Force Base, so I would not be surprised if they got some little military-industrial complex action going on.
Yeah.
But that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. They're trying to build all these like walkable cities and stuff. I'm like, that's cool. I don't know. I feel like people put a little too much hype in trains. I feel like when a society is a little too train-based, sometimes things can go awry.
People with
Just saying.
autism. Trains
to
are popular. in
Yeah, yeah. I can't blame them, dude. It rules. Trains fuck, dude.
What else we got here?
Fucking. Oh, we got the. Speaking of, you can't have shit in Oakland. We got the only In-N-Out. Oakland, California's only In-N-Out restaurant closing due to crime. Due to unsafe environment. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, nice.
Excuse me. This is. I don't know if means this is the only In-N-Out that's ever closed, but I would believe that.
I'd believe it, yeah.
This
Yeah, I
restaurant is the only one in Oakland, California. The company told Fox Business. I picked Fox Business because they're gonna just shit on it because it's Oakland. The company told Fox Business that regular car break-ins, property damage, theft, and armed robberies of customers and employees led to the decision to shut down. So that's pretty cool. One of the absolute most poppin' businesses in California. They're just like, we can't fucking handle it, dude. You gotta have
I'd
like
be pretty fucking pissed if I like worked there. They're like, oh, we're announcing our shutdown at the end of March, and then you get your car fucking broken into like in that small time period.
Dude, I worked at In-N-Out for like a couple years, like 2 years and shit. And dude, even just at like the Elk Grove one, bro. Once it hits like past midnight and shit, bro, it's out of control in there, bro. And like everybody's just drunk and high. And this one time, here's the thing that made me quit, bro, because I was already like going through a bunch of shit. But I was like, all right, whatever. It's late at night. It's like 1 a.m. or 12:30. We're about to close and shit. And there's these teenagers, and they're all fucking goofing around. You can see them being a menace, and I'm like, all right, whatever. And then all you just hear is just like, and fucking this kid threw up all over the table, but it like didn't spill off the table. It just like pooled up like tall wise. And my manager looked right at it, said nope, and walked past it. My other coworker looked at it right at him like no, and nobody was fucking doing anything about it, bro. And I was like, don't make me do this, because it was like, I'm not. You guys are really just gonna let this happen.
Yeah,
and
you made some spread sauce right there.
the best part was it smelled like old English. You feel me, bro? Like you could smell it. And it was like all a 40 of OE that he just puked right up onto the table.
God.
And that was the last straw. So,
Oh man, yeah. Well,
so
you
I
know
can't
what?
imagine what an Oakland one is like. That's suburban fucking In-N-Out. You know what I mean? Like.
Probably, I mean, within the confines of the restaurant is probably fine. It's the parking lot you got to worry about in the fucking.
I could
Oakland
see people
In-N-Out.
coming in and starting trouble, because you had people starting trouble, and in the parking lot too, like in the drive-through. I could see that getting chaotic as fuck, because I saw a bunch of accidents in that too. You know, people getting mad at each other, start screaming at each
dude.
other and shit. It gets wild, like in the parking lot, and so add Oakland being Oakland.
That's awesome. If you just want to get the full Bay Area experience, they're like, oh, bro, you never been to In-N-Out, dude? It's the fucking best burger place in California. And then you just fucking you get your laptop stolen. That's welcome to California. Fucking this is In-N-Out's been open for 18 years.
God damn.
But yeah,
That's crazy. You got to be fucking up pretty bad to get an In-N-Out to close.
Yeah, 18 years old is too young to end your life.
It's very true.
It's bad.
Very true.
Rest in peace.
Dude. How do you feel? How do you feel about In-N-Out?
Dude, I love In-N-Out.
In-N-Out. You look like a guy that likes.
I get a
In-N-Out.
4x4.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Animal
Animal
style,
style,
yes
yeah.
sir. Dude, you gotta fucking put those green chilies on there.
Oh,
dude.
yeah, I
That's
do it
the
all.
way.
Making me hungry.
I know. Right?
Do you think they should just take that In-N-Out and then put it in the new city? Like the
Yeah,
new city
it's
that's
going
coming?
to forever.
Future City or whatever the fuck you call
yeah.
it. Nah, they don't deserve an In-N-Out.
Right.
Forever City doesn't deserve a forever In-N-Out.
No. They should make that the new Oakland. If they put it there,
Right.
and then Oakland could be like, just a longer Berkeley or something.
Right. yeah.
And Alameda's a little bit bigger too.
Right. Yeah. Dude, Oakland's lost everything. They
No,
lost
yeah.
the Raiders. They
Lost
fucking.
In-N-Out.
They lost they lost their one In-N-Out. That's fucking crazy. I mean, I'm sure there's probably one like in Berkeley or in SF that's probably just as bad. Man, that's fucking crazy, dude. Let's see.
It's a real shame.
Forever City.
It's got to really suck as like the franchise owner or whatever. 18 years of your life. It's like raising a whole child. And
Well,
then
they're all done through. There's no like franchisee like through
No?
them. It's all through just one company.
Right.
Like it's all just through the one. Like there's like the CEO, but every location is like run through the mainline corporation and stuff.
interesting.
They're
Yeah.
like
It
the
was just a
Apple
regular franchise. Yeah.
It's like the Apple of fucking fast food restaurants.
It's
Like,
pretty crazy, bro. In-N-Out's like whole system. It's like super duper
Christian.
like rigid and like traditional. Yeah, it's like no seniority and like being here longer like is what gets you like raised and stuff because it's like you have to like start at level 1 no matter what. It's weird.
In some ways you got to value that. It's like at least if you stick around long enough, you're gonna see some valid progress. Like
They never cared if I was high at work, bro.
there's that at least.
They're like
God didn't say anything about this. It's
they're like as long as you do your fucking job good, just don't say nothing and we're fine.
indeed.